Now, we have to talk about the winners and losers of the NFL draft. I know spring training camp is going to be starting in a couple weeks. So, Jeff, who's the winner and loser of this NFL draft?
Well, by far, one of the worst drafts I've ever seen was Green Bay Packers. Like, me and Carter were discussing that the player they picked up was injured his whole senior career, which doesn't make any sense. That he has no value to me, and for him to go that high in the draft, to me, was just absurd.
Carter?
Well, I was watching ESPN, and they said, you know, Brett Favre is in his late years. When John Elway was in his late years, basically means that Brett Favre can't win it. He can't take his team to the Super Bowl. He has to ride somebody like Elway rode Terrell Davis to get to the Super Bowl and win it. And Green Bay has not acknowledged that at all. No. They didn't even get Randy Moss. I mean, they could have got him, give a deep threat with Donald Driver and Randy Moss and Bubba Franks. I mean, but they need help. I mean, like Mike Shanahan did when Elway was getting old and he needed to win and he needed to win fast. He had to get someone to help. They don't have anybody to help.
Green Bay had a horrible draft, but even if they had an excellent draft, this draft class wouldn't help them win a Super Bowl, which Brett Favre wants this year.
It can be better than 8-8.
It would be better, but they're not getting out the NFC.
Listen.
They're not getting out the NFC.
That's not the point. You can get better.
No.
You can
That's
get
not
better.
the point. That's not the point. Right now, what they're trying to do is build a foundation. They have a rookie quarterback that's coming up, and J.P. Lossman.
No, something like that.
No. What's
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers. He went 22 overall last year. Like they need to build a foundation. They need a Randy Moss. When JP comes in, he's gonna need a threat. He's gonna need something to take the pressure off him.
Right.
And without that, they're doing nothing. I don't see their defense improving. I just see them getting older and older. I just honestly.
All right. Let's say for sake of argument, Green Bay had a bad draft. Okay, Miami had an atrocious draft. They were horrible, okay? You have Dante Culpepper. His best season, we're talking about this off here, his best season was with Randy Moss and then Chris Carter, okay? And he threw it up there, and Randy Moss jumped in and catch. He wasn't even an accurate passer. He's not even a good quarterback. He lost so much weight. He had a star quarterback. You could have got primetime quarterback, okay?
Listen.
Like Brady Quinn, and you blew it.
Listen,
They already passed on Drew Brees.
They blew it.
Listen, let
2 years in a row, Drew Brees.
Hold on. Let's get this. Brady Quinn is not a star quarterback. Brady Quinn is not accurate in his mechanics.
Okay, let's say
he's more robotic.
Let's say he's not a star.
If you go to the Expo Center and see the robots there.
All right, let's say he's not. Let's say he's not a great quarterback. He's better than Dante Culpepper.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
Listen.
Dante Culpepper has 8 years of experience.
Listen.
There's a lot of quarterbacks better than him.
And there you go, yelling over me again. Has Brady Quinn been proven in the NFL?
You never yelled, Jeff, in your life.
Has Brady Quinn been proven in the NFL?
Losing the argument.
Huh? Has Brady Quinn been proven in the NFL?
Was Tom Brady proven? Was Tom Brady proven? 6th round in the NFL.
Was he proven in college?
Was he proven in college? John Elway proved. Tom Brady backed up a quarterback for 2 years.
Tom Brady's the exception to the rule.
Baloney.
He is.
That is baloney.
Every rule is an exception, and that's Tom Brady.
Let me explain this right now.
See,
he's an exception to the rule, right?
Listen,
first round quarterback draft pick.
Tell me, was he proven in college? Was Brady Quinn that good in college?
Yes, he was.
All right,
he was a Heisman candidate.
All right, so
he was a Heisman candidate.
Listen, my grandmother could have been a Heisman candidate.
Look at his stats. The stats doesn't lie.
My grandmother could have came on the field, started running down the field.
He played a horrible
Having said that,
against LSU.
Having said that, you draft a receiver that cannot dominate a game or have as much effect as a game as a quarterback, and Ted Ginn Jr. was injured in the last game, so let me see.
That's a bad point. You're saying a bad point right now.
That's a great point.
He is well worth. I don't agree on
Why do you
that.
think Jamarcus Russell? Listen to this. Jamarcus Russell, not even a Heisman candidate. I didn't even know who he was until the NFL draft started talking. But where did he go?
You watch sports, Jeff.
But where did he go? No, I watch sports. I don't pay attention to LSU because they're not my team. But where did he go? Number one. Brady Quinn, hyped. Oh, yeah, he's going to be great. He's going to be the next.
The point is,
no, that is really that good.
The point is, they drafted a receiver that can't take over a game nearly as a quarterback.
He could take over again. I disagree. If you would have made the move, if you would have made the move to get taken again, I would have either got Trent Green. Okay, I would have signed Trent Green. That's what I could. This guy, I'm saying like this. I personally wouldn't. If I can't kill it, hold on 1 second. Let me talk. I have not. I would have took Brady Quinn personally. A lot of people took Brady Quinn personally. But if I would have did something so brave to do what Ken Cameron and his coaching staff did, was get Teddy Ginn, I mean, I would have got Trent Green. But this is the thing he gives you. I mean, the guy can play receiver. He can play slot. Yep. He can play slot. But he's a great punt, great kick returner. But I agree with Sean Salisbury said.
Make your final point.
I mean.
Attention, please. Jeff is on the mic. Brady Quinn. How many teams passed over Brady Quinn? Can we go back to the draft and rewind? Brady Quinn was not the elite quarterback that just because they hype you up, that shows that hype doesn't mean that much. Just because I hype you up, Louie, you're the best. You're great. Your show's awesome. You know, Carter, you're the best. You're the best football player I ever seen. Let's put you in the paper. Let's put you on ESPN. Let's make you the poster boy. That means nothing, folks. Nothing at all, because that showed in the draft when they had to come back and get him.
Final point. Where